Hey everyone, David Twyble here. Today I want to start a new series called Flight Instructing 101. And in this first video, I want to talk about what the CFI initial check ride does and does not prepare a CFI candidate for. Let's start with what it does prepare the CFI candidate for. And the first thing is knowledge. The CFI initial check ride does an excellent job of determining if a CFI candidate has the adequate knowledge to teach a new private or commercial student, and that is crucial, and that's a good thing. The CFI initial check ride also does an excellent job of determining if a CFI candidate can perform the required skills and maneuvers from the right seat or the back seat, whichever the case may be, while talking through the maneuvers. And that is the basics of demonstration. And that is a vital skill, and it is good that the CFI check ride checks that. But what the CFI initial check ride does not check, by design, is whether a CFI candidate can teach a real student and help them through real struggles, real misunderstandings, real knowledge gaps. And that is usually something that is learned once the CFI is out on their own. But it doesn't have to be. When I first started flight instructing, I had a mentor. And not just a casual mentor, someone who I talked to on LinkedIn or something like that, but someone who actually came along with me and observed my ground school lessons and flew in the back seat while I taught other students. And they took pages of notes. And that mentorship helped me be a better flight instructor early on. And it helped me do less damage to students early on, which is a vital thing for CFIs to do as little damage as possible to new students and to help them on their own aviation journey. But when we don't mentor people, when we don't mentor new CFIs, they beat their head against the walls for hundreds of hours while they figure out on their own how to teach, if they have any desire at all in the first place to better their teaching. And so we do the industry a disservice, and we repeat this same process over and over and over again, a snake eating itself, as it were. But we don't have to do this. If we take the time to personally mentor new flight instructors as they begin teaching, we can help them get started on a better foot. And if we do that, then they will teach better pilots, who will then become better instructors themselves, who will still require mentoring, but the industry can elevate itself. But it only happens when we personally decide to improve ourselves right out of the gate as instructors. And the best way to do that is active mentorship. Our students deserve nothing less. So keep that in mind. And until next time, fly safe.